Always be positive. Even when you're feeling slightly negative. Right, so right at this minute in time, right, do we go up to Home Bargains? That's a good idea. Because I need to go up there. What do you need to go up there for? Well, it's not a good time to go up to Home Bargains. It's 3:59. It's 4 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. Well, you could do that in the morning. You could do that Tuesday morning, would be better. God knows. Go and see my pal. Go and see my pal.
See S25 with Google Gemini and very particular things.
It's train spotting.
Just held the power button and said,
train spotting. Look. Spotting a train. There's one. We've spotted one. Look.
My phone set the perfect spot instantly.
Oh, aye.
Ciao, Luca.
Hey, why don't you just get on a bus?
S25.
Oh, because
participating retailers. Compatible with selected languages only. Google account login and network connection required.
a bus to where?
Dedicated tree within us.
There's the train coming along. There. There's that one. That one's stopped, and that one's coming along. Look at that. Oh, aye. This is the ultimate train spotting video.
At EDF, we don't just encourage you to use less electricity.
That one's away, look, there it goes. Oh, I missed it.
EDF, change is in our power.
Oh, well, right.
To us, it's the sound of magic, not the snap. It's not a little thing, it's everything. Tesco, every little helps.
When do we go up and do a bit of truck spotting up at my favourite roundabout? So how are you going to get there? You go up to...
From Claiborne's newsroom at 4 o'clock, a father who murdered his teenage daughter in their kitchen has been jailed for at least 15 years at home in Darlington last July. But Mr Justice countered...
So we've got the customs clock right there.
Devastating act of
Look at that beauty. You know, that is amazing. Customs clock.
Will never, ever recover.
So you have to have a bit of skill to get here. Yeah, that van's a bit slow. Could maybe have went for it there. So we've got the auto brake on. We're going to go for it. Fuck it. We're away. That's the only way you do it that roundabout. And the EGR valve was spluttering slightly.
He's been facing courts to resign over his handling of a number of alleged abuse cases. I believe in and love the Church of England.
Here we are, I see. Right here. You do you? The bus.
During this coming year. However, I am deeply mindful.
Deeply full of shit. Alright. The moles are going nutty up there. Thanks to green communism.
The King has taken the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister on a tour of the housing project that he
Now the car might conk out here with the EGR valve because it's been a bit spluttery.
leaders. Charles was accompanied by Sir Keir Starmer and Angela Rayner during 3 visits in Stirling, a 540-acre extension to the seaside town of Newquay. In the city a short time ago, the FTSE 100 was trading up 80 points at 87.81. The pound buys $1.24 and €1.20. The weather staying mostly cloudy overnight. Further outbreaks of
Where are we?
sleet and hill snow.
We're going.
And eastern parts, dry and west with much frost and rain.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Shut up.
Right. Did I say that? Did I welcome you all? If I didn't, I apologise. If I did, I don't give a shit. Right. That's how it works. You just don't fucking care. Tobacco Hill Roundabout. A lovely little roundabout, and it's got, what's that got in the middle? What is that? Tree? Oh, a tree's been, it's blown over, pulled up the lawn and everything, and they've just cut it. Yeah. Well, so what can we say? Well, you know, I got drunk the other night. I wasn't drunk. Yeah, well, was I drunk? Were you drunk? Were you not drunk? Was drunk? Well, I had a few pints of beer, and then I did something highly unusual, which would be, I got home and then signed myself up for some fucking stupid course, right? That like, it wasn't a course. It was like a seminar on Scottish Government's got to lower the speed limits, and I'll go to that. And what the fuck? And I thought, I was just, what are you booking into that for? They're not going to listen to you. I can't see it doing any good. I don't see the point in me going there. It could be bad for me. I could have fallen out with somebody, arrested or something. So I decided not to go. So I'm sort of still mulling it over. It's partly because I'm an insufferable introvert. Is that a Massey Fergie? Castle View Roundabout. You get on the bus here and go fucking anywhere. So at life you try to have a bit of organisation and a bit of stability, don't you? But what happens if you just don't want to be stable? And you want to be unstable? Or like, you want to like, kind of revel in your instability?
Classic FM.
Oh, the bus is waiting for me. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. Alright. Brilliant. Bus spotting at its very best. Right. Bus spotting. We can laugh at the big huge minibus, which is entirely unsuitable for lithium batteries. Absolutely and utterly just a joke. That, I mean, what the fucking range are you going to get with that? That's just absolute scandal that they've done that. Shouldn't be doing that. Absolutely stupid. Ah, Jesus, yeah. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable waste of money, waste of resources. All for... So what's all this grey cars was abandoned? Oh no, they're not. The Renault Kangoo's the best car. That one, the blue one. 58 plate Renault Kangoo. I'm inherently nosy. It's a learner driver. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just park here. Right, so what we could also do here actually is, this is a good car camping location. So here we are at Stirling Park and Ride. So we've got electric cars. Get that one there. 10, I must be a 10 holiday. So we've got that's Stirling.gov UK electric. I mean that's got to be the biggest waste of time, that your electric minibus. Is when you think about the power and everything involved with it, like the size of it. It's got a big high roof on it. It's a minibus. It's a drag coefficient and everything like that. And wow, it's wrapped up over there. just a really bad idea. Better with a diesel engine, yeah. So because we're in winter now, a lot of the there's a lot of brambles though. Hey. So we'll watch out for brambles. Well, so the plan is just walk round. Truck spotting. Just walk. Whoa. That's, I've got my old boots on today. My old ones. This fence is not looking too clever. The barbed wire bit still survived. Oh, didn't want the sharp prickly bit going right into my foot. So there's the coppers, look, with their electric car. Their wee electric car, look. Fucking useless bastard, I think. Aye, they're away that way. Yes, boy. Now see, we've got a lot of moles, big mole problem, because the Green Communists don't like that type of thing, so that'll, obviously because of that decision, that'll manifest itself, and then somebody will go, oh, you know, now that they've got loads of moles, there'll be some reason. It's almost like we'll remember why we had a mole catcher in the first place. And then some stupid Green Communist will say, oh, you know, it'll be something that'll affect them. That sounds new. You know, like, oh. Then they'll expect a mole catcher in their house or something after banning them all. Oh, aye, convertibles. 2 of them. They must be pals. It's not exactly the weather for it, is it? Right. So, I was going to go for it there. Good to watch what you're doing. This car's coming off. This truck's coming off. This truck. Bollock. Scott Trans Limited. Right. How are you going to go over here? It's difficult. I'm not even trying to go over the main bit, I'm just trying to go over this island here. Mercedes. Yes. Right. Try a new strategy. Well, this is really a truck spotting video, by the way. That's the whole point of it. We're here to spot trucks, not spot car. Oh, like that car. I thought that car was going in there. It must be in the wrong lane. Right, we're going to go for it now. Nope, maybe not, because that fucking truck's coming. Right, this is not easy. It's not easy at all. Look at that stupid thing. Don't drive that shite. You do not want to drive it. No, don't. Oh, I look at this truck here. Oh, yes. Logistics, Transport, Global Solutions. Right, fucking hell. That was like too well for it to get quiet. It took a while. It's going to be difficult getting off here. Right, we'll go for it right now. We've made it. Okay, now. It's also a fascinating place. This one would be actually an easy one to camp in. Yellow Astrovan. This one here, this roundabout, would be the first one we should camp in, because it would be the easiest one. Some of them would be more of a challenge. Some of them would be more of a challenge. Oh yes. Quite cool. Yay! No, that's a good feeling. Wow. You've no idea, it's actually a really good feeling. If you want to watch somebody getting excited about that, watch Francis Bourgeois, Train Spotter. He actually starts jumping up and down and everything when the train driver gives him a honk honk. It's like, wow, what the hell is it? Like, because I just get a little bit like happy about it, but I don't actually start jumping up and down. No, I don't. Right, so we'll have a look in the roundabout. Let's see a potential camping spot. So we've got the facilities here. Got, oh yes, truck spotting, Eric Thompson. Right. Should have stayed out for that one, eh? So the facilities we've got here, we've got a restaurant. Oh, there'll be a bar there, over there. Is that another one? That's another truck. It is. Yes! Right, come on. Let's look at facilities. So we've got pub over there, hotel over there, truck spotting, endless truck spotting. Hayton and Coulthard, they are right there. Delivering winners. Let's find, so where are you going to set up camp then? Oh well. And you've got a petrol station, so you go over, you know, 5 streets or whatever. Oh, there's more trucks, this is unbelievable. I can't come in here. Look at that one. Where would I set it up? Obviously you're a bit exposed this time of year. Where would you stay? Where? I mean, this is actually all very manageable at the moment. What I mean is that obviously in summer, when you'd set up a little fire, so what would you set up a little fire right in the middle, but somebody would notice it, wouldn't they? Smoke. I seem to remember when I first come here thinking that this was the depths of, like couldn't really go in it. It was so, but that was because I came in and probably, well, was it college? I don't know when it was, time of year it was, and this is February. I think I would stay over that bit over there. I mean, if I'm going to do it, a camp bed, I put a sheet up go for a couple of pints, get the bed set up, then go for a couple of beers. What happens if you come back and find some fucker in your bed? And what do? You know, look, this tree's blowing down in the storm, like you can. Aye! Fucking hell. Checkpoint, Charlie. It's a lovely spot in here. What would you do? Set up I think I would do it. Sure exactly where I would do it. You'd do it where there's the flattest ground, wouldn't you? But you need privacy as well. Do it here. Safety as well is another consideration. You're quite in here, so there's no way a car's going to crash on top of you. So, yeah, we'll do it here. But people are going to see you when they come. Well, no, because they're going to point their car that way. So it's not like the lights are going to be right on you. You know, and they're going to see you was the other factor. I am a video maker. What do? I make videos. I'm a video maker. I'm making videos. I'm hiding here in the bushes and you cannot see me. I'm a video maker. I'm hiding in the bushes. Video maker making not bushes, I'm making videos. What do you do in the bushes? I make videos. I've been making videos in the bushes. I'm a video maker making videos. What do you do in the bushes? I make videos. Ah! Nobody knows where I am. Nobody knows where I am. I'm secret. I don't even have a national insurance number or an address or anything. What shit you talk? Right, so we're gonna wait here so trucks come. Truck spotting. Truck. Having a nice fag in the van. Here is a truck. It is a Davidson's truck. Ruminant feed specialist. Yes. Got a truck coming towards us. It's a DAF. Oh, that's the one we seen earlier. We did. We seen it earlier. There it is. Yes. Oh. Right. Oh well. It's a genre. What I'm doing. It's a genre. The video maker genre. Of a specific type of video maker in the bushes doing videos. And making videos. And what do? They make videos. This is a bus spotting video. We have spotted a bus. It is a bus spotting video. I think this would be where I'd set up camp. Here. I'm just saying, you know, it's like you don't want too much equipment, do you? I mean, also you can't do it if it's going to be pouring with rain, can you? So is it a case of finding a night that's dry? And it just, is it too cold? Well, that's where you need a really, well, I've got a sleeping bag. Maybe I need to invest in a really cool sleeping bag. So what do? You just learn how to do it. Do I put a perimeter around where I'm going to be sleeping? I think so, eh? Something like that, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I suppose that's why you do things, you find out and you try and improve things as you go along. I think it's probably the method, yeah. And this is like one of the easier ones. So I'll need to, I've got a, what, you know, these Laylo, you know, these sun lounger type things. It's metal, it folds up. I'm thinking about using that. How's that going to work? That'd be better than like lying on the ground, wouldn't it? Because it'll keep you up off the dampness. Or just use a mat on the ground. I don't sleep with people called Matt. What are you talking about? I didn't mean sleeping with Matt, I mean a fucking mat, you dummy. Jesus Christ, how are you so daft? Right, what I'm going to do now is we're going to go over that sign, we're going to walk around and see how long it takes to walk around this roundabout. Okay, hang on. Right, ready, steady, go. So that's from when I said go, and I'm not going to pause the video, I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to video all the way around the roundabout. I reckon it'll be what? 2 minutes? No, 5 minutes? 3 minutes? 4 minutes? I don't know. Falkirk Council, you're a long way from home. Unless they're killing time, you know, like instead of getting back to the yard at 5 o'clock, you should drive around this roundabout. So here we are. We are walking around the roundabout. That sign's not looking too healthy. Did it get blown off? We've also got the imminent danger of having problems with the equipment, the phone not working. It's very possible. So no, what the hell was that? Chinese? Got a bus here. We already spotted that one. Going to Dundee. See, what I don't like is all this. The politicians finding more and more ways to restrict us. So what, you know, somebody said something about flying cars today. It's a bit of a joke, isn't it? But then I thought, the way my mind works is, oh aye, that's why they'll be restricting us, because the elites will have flying cars. And we'll be sort of going along at 20 mile an hour down here, and they'll be flying above us, because they've got the money, the power, and that's probably why they're doing all these things. You could say, well, you're being a bit paranoid, you know, but no, I don't think so. I think so the fight for equality is not about skin colour or gender or ability. The fight for equality is about it's about travel, food, health. Health's another important one. That's what it's about. It's not about the bullshit that they say it's about. And what happens, a lot of people get fixated on gender and skin colour. They go on and on. I'm sure there's another one I'm forgetting about. So we're nearly there. Nearly there. Made it! We made it. I don't know how long that took. There's a good place to spot trucks here. Maybe just wait a bit and see if we can find one. Right. Here we are at Kildean Roundabout. I don't know if this is actually officially called that. I call it Kildean Roundabout. Is that right? where Police Scotland have said that, look, Police Scotland have advised for essential travel only. So if you just fancy a buzz around in the car, no, you can't do that, you stay at home. Right, I've got we've got a bus over here, a bus, so it's a bus spotting video. Still waiting for some trucks here. When I first got here there was heaps of trucks, and now there's hardly any trucks at all. So we really are struggling for trucks. But if you come in, we'll go for it and get them. Right, there's a truck coming out. Truck spotting. Yes. I was a wee bit restricted there with having the device in your signpost. It's going to walk that way. Oh well, never mind, we'll get another one. Let's see how long it takes to walk around going clockwise. The issue with this is you don't get such good shots of trucks because they're coming from behind, but we could do it that way. Right, so yeah, what annoys me about them is they start withdrawing things that we've paid for. Us and our ancestors have paid for things, and they come away with little legislation and sneaky little tactics. So they have like consultations and everything. That is not a consultation. It's not, it's a scam. Oh shit. Missed that. Because I had it pointing the wrong way. Never mind. Because you were talking shite. So I've got truck coming off there. And there. Smith of Denny. Aye. So, aye. Somebody was in the wrong lane. Wrong lane again. Alright, we've got a truck here. See if there's a truck spotter, I would be away around there to catch it going that way. Oh, we were timing ourselves going round. Oh fuck. Forget that shit. You're not timing yourself at all. You're take it easy, dear. You don't want to burn the car out. Actually you do, you need to get the thing going. It's vehicles need to be used. Right, we're gonna walk around here and then we're gonna get back to the car. So that's what happens when you spend a day with me, you do tend to land up in a roundabout. It's one of these things. It is one of these things, eh? So to me this sort of represents civilization, and this is like the wilderness in here. And you know, this is truck spotting. Here's a truck here. There we go. It's a DAF. Can't see the number. Because like the bus spotters, like Albo Galvanter, he comes out with a number and everything, but I can't see that well. You know, I just can't see it. Like, aye. There's a nice wee wave there. Well done, driver. That's nice. That was good getting a wee wave for the Tesco truck driver. Very good. Right. And we've got the bus here. It is Dundee. See, I can't even fucking see what that is. E3 Ember. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. If we set up camp here, it would be nice and... It's a bit too close to the edge. Aye. We need a date about. So we spent all this time in here and you haven't decided. It's too rough here. This bit's too rough. So I booked myself in to go this speed, fucking this Scottish government bullshit. I don't know, I might have made it worse, I don't know. It's on there now, I don't want to go it. I don't think it's going to make any good. Does that mean what am I going to do? They're just going to, it's equivalent to going to an Arnold Clark showroom. I'm going to go in there, I'm not going to buy a car, I'll show you who's boss, I'll control this, and you come out and they go, how did you get on Arnold Clark? Oh, I've got finance for a new Mazda or something. Nobody wants to buy a Mazda, but they brainwash you into buying a Mazda. That was a good truck and I missed it. There's loads of trucks coming and you're missing them all. I mean, there's no fun in motoring now, because the government's removed it all. Or trying to. Or you can still have fun, maybe it's just a case of just ignoring them, but how can you do that when you go in your car and there's a surveillance shit and they're going to do this and stop you for doing this and stop you for going here, there and everywhere. It's like, it's not really very fair, is it? What they're doing. It's nay. We have a Range Rover with a trailer and, oh yes, very nice. Decent trailer, that one. Aye. Red Range Rover, burgundy. Another thing I was actually thinking there was, hey, what's what you're doing there? Like they might be gangsters because they've got a Range Rover. Wow. It's Subaru. It's a Mitsubishi. It's a Mitsubishi, you dummy, it's not Subaru. So they're enjoying cars, they like cars. I mean, you wouldn't buy a car like that if you didn't enjoy it, would you? It's like a Porsche, a bus. This is how sad things have got, that I would rather video a bus than a Porsche. Sad for Porsche, that is. So there's a guy called David Bailey. He's I don't know what his angle is, but he doesn't like me talking about... He doesn't like me objecting to battery storage facilities, and he seems to come on and what's going on there? Who's radged up at who? I don't know if we caught that. I think we probably did. Anyway, we got most of it, I think. So he comes on. I had a run-in with him a few months ago. Basically, I'm objecting to the battery storage facility they're proposing to build 1 mile from Clean. And he come on, I'm objecting to this battery storage facility at Macduff. And they're sort of planning on doing it just near a school. I think there's a lot of people opposing it. So he come on and he did that little laughter thing. Generally when I'm debating with people on Facebook, I try and keep it professional. I try not to do the laughing emoji thing, and I think it's rude, really. If you're going to take people on seriously, do it seriously. But then you could say, well, what are you wasting your time on Facebook? Well, there's a lot of them do go on there and they put their proposals on there, and it does sort of brainwash people into believing what they're going to do is safe, which we all know it isn't safe. So I was doing quite a good job of it, and he come on and he's just then he put in commas, artist, because I've got artist on my laugh out loud, and I got back to him and I says, well, I need to say, I can't remember what exactly I said. It was quite funny. It was a Peugeot 206. I always did like them. It's a good looking little car, the 206. So I quickly worked out that he's actually one of the Nats, Scottish nationalists, and so basically what happens there, so if you're, a lot of them, if they're following that, they actually are totally committed to, totally committed to that.
Question, please.
What?
Do you mind to film it?
No.
You already? Yes, please.
No. Just get away from me.
No, I am away from you, but I would.
You're
like
not
to
away
know-
from me, you're standing in front of me.
I'm away from you.
Right.
I would like to know why did you zoom in my car when I drive past?
I don't know.
You don't know why?
No.
Why you're filming any other car? Because specific zoomed in
It's
my
no,
car.
it's not against the law, it's perfect, it's a public place.
Okay, I understand that, but that's
Well, you don't understand that, because if you understood that, you wouldn't come across here.
so. It's okay for you to do all that.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So you're taking my car, zoomed in my car,
It's not- well,
my
who-
car number plate.
It's not your car number plate. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It isn't.
Yes, it is.
Right, this is the thing about number plates. You need to do yourself some education.
Okay, listen, that's my car. Your name is on my car papers? No.
Well,
Are you paying for my car? No. Are you paying for my
right,
insurance?
do you own your number
No.
plate?
That I'm not talking about that. How could you if I'm gonna go to your house?
Yeah.
I'm taking pictures of your house.
Well, that's not a public
and you're
place. My house is private.
Oh no, you don't own your house. Government owns your house.
The government? How do they own my house?
Government owns your house.
Well,
You know what?
like-
You're asking me for insurance of-
So this is funny.
No, I'll just take a video of every single car in
Yeah,
here.
and
Yes.
trucks.
When I have child in my car, now you're gonna.
You've got a
post all
child.
that.
Have you left your child? Have you
It's
left
my
your child in the
husband
car?
driving, okay?
Well, you need to get back there.
You're an
You're an idiot.
police right now. Because he's actually filming it, mate. He's actually filming it.
What a plonker. The government owns my house, is that right? This is irrational behaviour, by the way. You know. It's absolutely irrational behaviour. Basically. It's irrational. It's actually quite a cool bobble hat though, I quite like them type. And that jacket's really nice as well. But at the end of the day, she's completely and utterly wrong by 100%. You know. I don't know, maybe it's different in Poland or something. You know. Maybe in Poland you're not allowed to video people. Cars and I don't even know what car she's talking about. I mean, I'm standing here, there's like 300 cars go past, trucks. So at first I thought she was just walking past. But you've got to like try not to lose your shit when this happens, you know. It is a bit sort of frightening. You've got somebody coming towards you, some idiot. Of course, maybe I could have said, oh well, you know, I'm this, that, or other. I'm an artist. She's actually putting herself at risk. Truck spotting, I'm supposed to be spotting trucks, you know, and... Right, shall we? When I don't want to go near her because if she gets run down or something, they'll blame me. So I'm going to stay here. She's away. Don't know where the fuck she's going. Right, you see, that is a sort of hazard of doing this sometimes. You know, you can point the camera and some people don't like it. So, right. They get upset. There's Blair Craig doing a good job, plumbing and heating. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, some people get upset about it, yeah. But obviously truckers don't, and I mean, I don't even know what car that lady was in. I don't specifically remember filming her car. Maybe it's because it was a Range Rover, I can't remember. Like, I filmed the Range Rover because I sort of liked it, you know, it's a nice car. So what I was trying to say to that lady is the number plate doesn't belong to you, it belongs to the DVLA, you know. So if her husband's going to come give me a kick in or what, I mean, actually that was extremely daft what she did, you know. McGregor! It was extremely... So she said she's phoning the police, but I mean, what for, you know? So there's it. It's like a thing with irrational people. But like, so a woman like that, she'll go for... Well, any woman will try and blame you for everything, so... Like, you really don't want to... Like, you know... She's got a man as well. This is what, your children are in the car? Oh, my husband's with me. It's like, how would... What sort of husband would let his woman go away or run onto a fucking roundabout? That's like nuts, isn't it? He must be a right fucking arse. There's a Mark III Golf. See, like that sort of, I find that interesting. It's a Mark III Golf, it's got 3 doors. That's why I'd video that, because it's a Golf. Right? Well, I'll probably start going away now. I was planning on going away. Hopefully these nutters have disappeared. So that's the end of this. Well, it's not the end. It's not the end at all. So no, that was completely irrational. You can take videos. It's a public place. A roundabout is a public place. You know, the number plate belongs to DVLA. Now here's a truck coming. So, right. Truck spotting there, right? That's what we're doing. Right. McKeegan. Oh, that's a cool name. Ian McKeegan. So that's really essentially what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to film irrational women. Really, it's truck spotting is what I'm really trying to do. Really, yeah. In Berlingo, is it a Peugeot partner? I don't know why people get so uptight about driving past in a car and you've got a child in the car. Like, and? You know what I mean? Your child's in the car. I've actually had that happen before. There was a woman going nuts at me. But they need to go and get educated. You know, you can't do that. But it's actually really dangerous what she did. Coming across, she doesn't have any high visibility clothing on. I don't think I made such an arse of it. I think I did okay. And it gets people uptight as well. You have to keep your wits about you when you're over here. You know, I don't actually know where she went. So right. So we'll go across this way. Ooh. What the hell are these things? There's things here. Is that batteries? It's like somebody's just chucked them out there because they don't want to take them to the recycling centre. I couldn't help but call that lady an idiot at some point. It's sort of truthful. Until they make it illegal. In Germany, you can't film somebody in distress, like an accident or something. But in this country, I'm not sure what the rules and the laws are really. It's sort of like a public place, so you can film. You can walk up and down the street, well you can, obviously. The thing is, you mustn't assume that everybody doesn't want you to film. And it's a weird thing because you'll have people looking at films, and you have done for years since we introduced filming, and you'll have people looking at them, this very same people that, like that lady there who didn't want me filming, will be watching films. It's, you know, it's like they don't seem to get the connection between filming and them watching as a voyeur. So I'm the actual person that's got to go and actually produce the films. I'm a video maker, I make videos, so they don't seem to get the connection. So I think what we'll do is we'll get going. I think might be the best option. We could probably walk around this way. So that's the correct thing to do. Seen that Mercedes already. Is the correct thing to do is when somebody's like that, film them because they might hit you and attack you or something. And then so you're going to say I was attacked. And I say I didn't attack you. So like, oh, get bushes. Right, time to get into here. There's another thing, because I've got the high visibility jacket on, they maybe think you're some kind of official capacity, which that could actually get them radged up even more. So bye-bye Kildean Roundabout for now. Making a video. God, that's much easier with the old dangly bits. Quite a nice little Kangoo. Yeah, they're good cars. And here's, we've got 3 electric cars parked together. That looks suspicious. Suspiciously they've been sort of abandoned there. Yeah. The old thing with no being your number plate is it's just picking things up, you know, and people say things and you think, well, I've had that said to me before, we'll go for that answer again, you know, how do you answer it? I'm actually a bit nervous that they might be here and her husband might come and give me a kicking, but because women can be a bit like that at manipulating men, even though you'll know himself it's a stupid situation. So because they're Polish, probably less likely, it's a Catholic country, and the women seem to be a bit more loyal and not so daft, you know. So it's just people get radged up when you're, sometimes they do, and you get people that don't really care, and they just sort of like, you know, carry on with their lives and don't really give a flying poop about what you're doing. Right. So this is the bus bit here. I never actually noticed this thing before for the, this is the lies they tell. Okay, so that's the money that they're not saving on the planet, they're not saving there, that's all the figures there. Energy from sunlight, my arse. You know, that's a lie, so it's not totally that, is it? Some of it might be, you know. So that's a lie, so it's not, so what they've done there is they've given you the energy from sunlight thing, that's one thing, right? And these figures there are ignoring fossil fuels, the fossil fuels that gives the energy. So that's where the lie bit comes in. So that bit, energy from sunlight, that bit there is, so like some of it will be energy from, you know, some of the CO2 reduction, that's like the sort of magical thing that they go on about, which is debatable anyway. Total energy and current performance. So basically they're not using that should have, say, like 3/4 it from fossil fuels, so you just it's just a lot of bullshit, really. I'm not really a sort of person that wants to go around upsetting people, you know, like that lady going like that, but I'm going to put it on. I really, like, fortunately the last time something like that happened, it got ugly, and this woman attacked me, and I was got to, like, I was got to defend myself, you know, and I actually did scare the shit out of her, and I put it on privately. Maybe I should put it on publicly, I'm not exactly sure, This is quite a nice little sort of roundabout thing here, with the bushes and the hedges. It's quite tidy, quite a nice tree. You know, could spot buses here. Funny thing is, you can go about videoing and some people just don't give a fuck about anything. And that lady, I don't know what got... Sometimes there is an element you go, what are they trying to hide? You know, like I'm like that as well. You get all uptight about something, so I'm accepting the fact that I have that capacity to get upset and angry and scared. You know, maybe she's not supposed to be in the country, who knows, you know, maybe she hasn't applied for, well, she's from Poland, but that's probably not it. Or maybe she hasn't paid her road tax. I don't know, it's just, or something might be freaking out. I mean, I'm like that, you get, oh, do they know and everything, and it's a big thing, it builds up in your head, and it's irrational, isn't it, irrational behaviour. So I don't think she's a bad person. I just think she's completely wrong, you know. And you know, I hope she does okay. I should maybe have helped her get back off actually, but it's probably better to just keep away from her. The way she was becoming irrational, you know. So we've got that bus coming. So all you got to do, and I'm not that good at it, is with these sense when you're doing these videos, just calm down. I did get a bit upset and a bit uptight. Just calm down. You know they're wrong. You know it's a hazard of the video. That you know that you might get some people just don't get it. You know, and they're not happy with you doing what you're doing. They're not happy with video maker. They're not happy. So that's just their problem. You know, it's their problem. And John Hunter. Right, so I think we'll go now. We've gotten some bus videos. Yeah. They also think maybe it's their boss or someone in the council or something that's watching them. Maybe they get, they're stressed out maybe, eh? So we now. Maybe they're stressed out. They're having a bad day and they see me in the roundabout and they're not happy about it. Portaloos, what's the Portaloos for? And what's that? What's all that shit for? Stirling low carbon hub. Ah, it's all part of the bullshit, the green communist bullshit. Truck spotting! Oh yes. Cool. Big V8 getting hammered there. Oh shit, just got caught by brambles. As you do. Can't stay away from this, can I? Oh yes. Look at them babies. Shellfish. Yay! And we've got another one. And another one. Oh yes. They've seen me. Maybe they know. I don't know if they know. Like I'm a truck spotter. I suppose they must know. Or they wouldn't peep, would they? But there is people that actually do truck spotting in a more serious way. You know that I generally just like trucks, but I'm not really. I couldn't tell you that much about them. You know, I'm not like an expert in trucks. I don't even know. I don't Scania, DAF, Volvo. You know, I mean, years ago when I was young, you had Leyland and Seddon Atkinson and Foden and Scammell. You know, a load of different trucks. Now it's more just I just like the idea of the trucking thing. You know. And I know it's probably not as good as it was, but... Right, so we've got this... Alright, they're going that away. They are going that away. This is quite a good little spot here now that the biggest bugbear of my career is brambles. Oh look, it's quite a... There's obviously a lot of people using this. It is, would be a factor of the police getting on me if I was in a motorway. You can't go on a motorway. But this is a slip road, this isn't a motorway, is it? I've never actually been totally sure about that. when the actual motorway starts. Another thing about it, if you're behind the fence, you're not on the motorway. Does it mean like being on the motorway? You know, right on it. Get your light fixed. What the hell was that? I heard a bang there. I don't know what it was. What would bang? Airbag or something, or that was weird. It came from over that way. Yeah. Aye. Yeah, ambulance. Yeah, I don't know what that bang was. I wasn't filming at that moment, so I didn't hear it in the video. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, some people might be chuffed if you filmed them, you know, they like their car or something, they're going to get their car on the internet. You know, so it's like you never really be, when I started videoing, you can never really be sure how people were going to go on it. I've not been that great at it either myself, you know, like maybe a bit of a chicken or something, a bit scared or something. I think the reality is if you're going to do it, do it. You know, and don't let anybody stop you, and you feel scared. I mean, I should seriously believe that there's still a chance that woman might get her husband come give me a kicking. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, if you're driving around a roundabout in your car, yeah, so what? You know, it's not my, if you don't have insurance or something, that's not my problem, is it? Or if you don't have a licence or tax or something, it's not my problem, it's not my fault you get caught. Because I've videoed you driving around a roundabout. It's not my fault, is it? Get yourself insured, or whatever it might be that's bothering you. Right, well I think we're going to move on now. The bird has shit in my car. Okay then. Right, what time is it? It's 5:30. Nights are getting drawn out a bit. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you know, so I actually fancy going back round again actually. There's quite a lot of cool trucks going about. I can maybe just have a quick look back round just once. And guy, who's that sound?
That's us.
What we'll do is we'll park in this bit here just in case we do get chased by somebody. You know, like, you don't want to be blocked in, do you? You know. No, you don't want to be blocked in. You've got to think ahead with things. Got to think ahead.